Why do you think you never married Joni Mitchell? You were so madly in love with her. You met her at the time when you were in the Hollies, before Crosby, Stills, and Nash, right?
Correct.
And she was a beauty, and what a talent. I mean, she had it all.
Yes, she did. And still does, of course.
How long were you with her?
2 years.
2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Was it a
Just
great?
2 years.
Was it a great love affair?
It was a great love affair. You know, I'm a little hesitant to say it, but she was at that time absolutely the love of my life.
So why didn't you marry her and create a life with her?
I had just gotten divorced from my first wife.
I see.
And it was a bitter feeling for me, and I didn't know whether I was.
Why were you bitter?
Because of my love had failed with my first wife.
It was a great defeat.
I was defeated. You know, I had to give up. I don't give up.
Yes, but you must have got married very young. I mean,
I did get married young.
Yeah.
And it was one of those things. And Joni and I talked about getting married. And I told her that I would have been with her for the rest of my life. People used to say that when you and Joni, walked into a room, the place would light up. I mean, we were totally in love with each other.
So when you broke up with her, it was because she was looking for marriage, and you weren't willing to commit at that point. You were just gotten at it.
Not
right.
quite.
No.
She had a grandmother, Sadie Jane McKee, I think her name was, who wanted to go on stage and was stopped by her husband from going on stage. You're supposed to be a wife, cook my dinner, take care of the kids, and get on with it. And Joni felt that maybe I wanted her to give up her career and be my wife.
Oh.
The furthest thing from my mind. How the hell can you be with Joni Mitchell and say stop playing?
Was there ever any thought of letting her be Crosby, Stills, and Nash, or ever bringing a woman into the mix?
Yeah, that's funny. That would have been interesting. No, there was never any. But Joni was always one of the lads. She can take a car apart and put it back together.
Wait, are you still friends with her?
Absolutely.
Oh, you are.
Yes.
So it was amicable when you broke up.
I think that I'm probably one of the only men in her life that she really likes still.